And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's China versus Mexico.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre-forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And the game begins. Well, she's playing with a purpose. But they took care of the situation defensively. Yahweh. Wang. Yao. Wang. Yao Lingwei. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And China ready for the throw-in. Wang. Zhang Rui. Moving into the advanced position. Well, visionary passing. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Antonio. And Zhang. Yao. Yao. Well, nicely cut out. Gao. Zhao Yuyi. Well, the pressure was intense, and she knew it. Garcia. Cervantes. Sanchez. Now with Mayor. Well read to put an end to that attack. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Ferral. Nancy Antonio. Patient build-up at the moment. And a very good challenge. That's useful play. Really vital interception here. Wang. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Mayor, in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. A good and fair challenge. Wang Shanshan. And that was a very fine read. Garcia. Cervantes. Very quick thinking there. Zhang Jin. Yao. And Wang. It should be! Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Sanchez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. And they need to get tighter. Can they take the lead here? Surely! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Zhang. Zhao. Can they create something from here? Gao. And Zhang. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Good visualisation and execution. Could be. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Zhang. Wang Xiaozhui. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Slipshod passing. Cervantes. Now, who can she play it to? And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Can they square the game? Oh, in it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Gao. Well, can they open up the defence here? Zhao Yuyi. Mastery of the passing game. Corner kick forthcoming. They favoured a short one here. Well, pressure building, another corner. And over comes the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a good effort, difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Sanchez. And players waiting in the centre. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Sanchez. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper showing tremendous command. Who can they pick out? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. Zhao, racing away here, but no damage done, that's the main thing. Maria Sanchez. Now potential danger. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Hernandez. Diana Garcia. Antonio. Cervantes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Really good block. Zhang Jin. Wang Shuang. Zhao Yuyi. Chance to cross. Can they forge ahead? Terrific save. And clears the danger.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Espinosa. Stephanie Mayor. This could square the game. Oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper.
And there's the delivery. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Delivered into the box. Clears it away. Maria Sanchez. It is to be a throw-in. Wang Shanshan. Wang. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Now that's wonderful attacking play. Terrific block. Wang. Oh, skipping away. But a good piece of tidying up. Nancy Antonio. Diana Garcia. Maria Sanchez. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Wang. Now with Mayor. Maria Sanchez. And teammates around her. Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. It's a short one. Maria Sanchez. And Mayor. Sanchez. Diana Garcia. Well, able to close down the shot. Zhang. Yao Ling Wei. Well, nicely cut out. Antonio. Mayor. Cervantes. Now, options are plenty. Must score! A goal! Real excitement! A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Wang. And Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Well, possibilities inside the box. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
Wang Shuang. Well, a joy to watch. Well, the supporters keen to see her shoot. Terrific save. And over it comes. Nancy Antonio. And Robles. Cervantes. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Spot on with that tackle. Sanchez. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Stephanie Mayor. Sanchez. That's useful play. And players waiting in the centre. Can they forge ahead? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Zhao Yuyi. Opportunity here. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Diana Garcia. Zhang. And Wang. Zhang Jin. Shot attempted. Terrific block. Could be. Still a chance. On a time for composure on the ball. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Garcia. And a chance to whip it in here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Playing it in, and the problem not completely solved. Shielding the ball superbly. Might be dangerous. Timely intervention. Yao. On to Wang. Into the advanced position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Greta Espinosa. Stephanie Mayor. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wang Shanshan has the strength to hang on to it. Cervantes. Wasteful from Mexico. Wang. Now potential danger. Well, offside by the merest of margins. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Can they take the lead here? Surely. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Could be. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Can they square the game? Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Who can they pick out? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Must score. A goal. Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're... Opportunity here. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Spot on with that tackle. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Tremendous ball played through. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Good movement. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, great defending. Zhang Rui. Yao. Wang. Zhang. Might be able to get in behind the defence. A glorious chance. That is a tackle and a half. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, visionary passing. Oh, surely. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Yao. Yao. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Chance to cross. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. A bit of running room now on the wing. Now, who can she pick out? Can they take the lead? It did look on for them, but not to be. Wang Shanshan. And Mayor. Well, the attack looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. On to Wang. Wang. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Sanchez. In position here to protect the ball. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. And snuffing out the danger. Wang. Zhang. And that pass could be troublesome. Defended well. Stephanie Mayor. A really effective shielding under pressure. Sanchez. Mayor. Doing well to keep possession. And reading it absolutely superbly. Gao Chen. Now with Zhang. Wang Shanshan. Retaining possession proving difficult. A chance to whip it in. Well, strong play here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Zhang. Wang. Yao. Really vital interception. Maria Sanchez. Cervantes. She's made a really important challenge. Good-looking sequence. A good and fair challenge. Breaking at pace. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Well, successfully cut out. Yao. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Magnificent defending. Maria Sanchez. Mayor. Sanchez. Read it well. Zhang Rui. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Hernandez. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Must take the lead here. And placing it against the post.
Well, she thought it was in, and so did I. She's very unlucky not to score there.
Substitution time it is here. 30 minutes to go then. Maria Sanchez. Shielding the ball superbly. Mayor. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. Mexico doing well to regain possession. Robles. Garcia. Kenty Robles. And moving the ball nicely. And an astute piece of defending. Zhao Yuyi. Gao. Zhao. Strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Sanchez. Here's Hernandez. Maria Sanchez. And intercepted it. Big chance! Well, she was up to the task. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Short corner favoured. Happy to take on the shot. And nicely parried away.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Garcia. Mayor. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Can she slot it home? And there it is! She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Good physical play. Running with the ball confidently. It should be. Really important tackle. Garcia. Now with Ordóñez. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? That's really good and effective physical play. Can they find a gap in the defence? Superbly read and executed. Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. Plenty of options. Oh, surely! And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And play halted, free kick given. And a substitution in the offing. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, nothing comes of it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Take it away. Nancy Antonio. Diana Garcia. Diana Ordóñez. That's useful play. Could cross it in here. Is this the moment? Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
Well, they fancy a short one. An alert piece of defending. Yahweh. Zhang Jin. And the emphasis is on creativity. And that is offside. Well, strong play here. Yang. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Diana Garcia. Now with Mayor. Diana Ordóñez. Garcia. Oh, big opportunity! And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. But you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, not... This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Diana Garcia. Well, showing good patience. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And strong play here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Doing well to keep possession. Wang Shanshan. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Can they nudge in front late on here? Opportunity it is. Huge piece of goalkeeping to keep the game level.
Well, what a time to make a save like that. It's a brilliant effort.
Espinosa. Nancy Antonio. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Shielding the ball superbly. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Determined defending. Diana Garcia. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. Offside the decision. Substitution time it is here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Tension building, still level. But they took care of the situation defensively. Yang Lina. On to Wang. Zhang Jin. Running with the ball confidently. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Antonio. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. But quick thinking defensively. It's a weighted pass. This could finish it. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Defenders need to cover. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Over it comes. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. That's really good and effective physical play. Zhang Jin. Ferral. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And a poor ball. Wang. Zhang. Really effective shielding under pressure. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And still pressing. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good-looking sequence. And strong play here. Oh, moving it nicely. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Taken short. Diana Ordóñez. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. But nothing comes of it. Really good attacking play. Will it be? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And a chance to whip it in here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. A room to roam on the wing. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Maria Sanchez. And fed forwards. Ordóñez! High quality goalkeeping and still they lead.
Well, that's a great save. That could be the match-winning stop there.
Who can they pick out? Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, pressure building, another corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it still could be dangerous. Chance maybe. And in the end, no damage done. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Lee being pressed and pressed high. Wang Shuang. That's useful play. And options in the centre. The pass not finding its target. Sanchez. And they could face difficulties here. Fractionally offside. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going and they eventually got their reward.
And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Real chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Must score. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're... Opportunity here. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Can she slot it home? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Diana Ordóñez. Garcia. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double. Running with the ball confidently. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama.